With the three waves, is the road of deep learning, the second wave, is there a bridge to the third wave, or is deep learning a cul-de-sac that requires a complete new approach to get to cognitive architectures?
Yeah. I'm very firmly sort of the opinion that you can't get from deep learning to cognitive architectures, or at least there's no obvious path to it, because the fundamental assumptions that are made, the fundamental technology that's employed, and even going further, the skills required to build them are so different that there really is no, you're going to be much better off. People who start with a clean slate cognitive architecture are going to make much more progress than somebody trying to take a deep learning system and turn it into a cognitive architecture. Just even a mindset. People who work on deep learning, machine learning, typically have the training and the mindset and the approach of mathematicians and logicians. That's kind of how they see the problem. They see it as a statistical problem or as a mathematical problem. Whereas to really come to terms with a cognitive architecture, you have to start off by thinking like a cognitive psychologist. You first have to understand what cognition is, what intelligence is, what reasoning is, what concept formation is. Those kind of terms of cognitive psychology, you have to understand the problem in those terms and then to be able to turn it into code. And typically cognitive psychologists are probably, most of them aren't good mathematicians, and vice versa. So, even the people working that are attracted to deep learning, machine learning, are not typically the right people for cognitive architectures.